Alright, Prepper, here's your ice cream. Welcome back to the AB Scout Project. I'm Gregor. This is Alpha Bravo. And today we've got the ice cream Popsicle Transformation Warrior. And you kind of see the graphic there, what we're looking at. Looks pretty neat. There's the name on that side, there's the flavors on this side. You got your green, you got your yellow, you got your red, you got your brown. Product shots and instructions on the back. There's Popsicle Mecha Transfiguration Warrior. And some legal. Some Chinese. More Chinese. And yeah. Pretty neat. So let's go ahead and look what's inside the box. Alright, inside the box we got the ice cream popsicle. So yeah, it's actually pretty neat. It's not bad. I got the brown one just because I thought the other ones looked a little too cheap. It already had some scuffing on the surface there. Anyway, but this one actually looked pretty good. So really not much to it. It's an ice cream bar. That's about it. It serves a purpose. Yeah, it's life size. Yeah. Yeah, I usually like ice cream bars this size. It's pretty nice. But yeah, not a whole lot to it. So let's go ahead and transform this thing. So it's actually pretty neat. Pop that guy off. The sword is in between his knees there. So we can pull those out. Put the sword aside. Pull on his legs. Get his foot. And it's like, goes around there. The same over here. Pop that out. Get it. There we go. Foot are a little sticky, but not too bad. So we'll flip these guys around here. Pretty cool. Now we need to take these up here. We'll open this up. Up top, flip those out. Get the arms moving. There's the head. Now the fun part in this torso area. Flop that down for his belt. Pop that up for his chest. So that's pretty neat. We'll squish him down. He snaps in. Alright, we'll finish pulling these pieces up. Get the arms where we want them. Bring the head around. Alright, come back here to these guys. So that's pretty cool. Fold those in. Bring those back around there. With these to turn around. Here we go. It does have a hole and a peg. So we'll stick that on there. So everything pins together really nicely. Give him his sword. And yeah, there we go. Pretty easy, not bad. And actually, as a figure, it's not that bad. It's actually, no loose joints to it like I'd expect for just kind of a knockoff warrior. He has ankle tilts, extreme ankle tilt. So he's got a knee. He can go a lot with his knee for transformation joint. Thigh twist, the legs do, whatever. It's a ball joint there. Nothing at the waist. Arms can go around. Has about that much outward until you start hitting kibble back here. But otherwise, not too bad at all. And then the head is on a ball joint, so you can look anywhere you need to. But yeah, it's actually not bad. I mean, pretty posable. And like I said, these joints are really stiff, so you can get some pretty cool deep poses with it. So yeah, pretty neat. All right, do some comparisons. We'll bring in the Optimus here for the Earthrise. You can see where he's at, and he's about a good deluxe size. So he's kind of hunched over a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so he's about a deluxe size, a little bit, a taller deluxe. But yeah, not bad. He definitely will fit in on the chug shelf. And he actually looks pretty cool. He looks like a decent counterpoint to bludgeon type of thing. So might get him a different sword, but the popsicle stick is pretty funny. But there's actually, let's take a look at some of these details on here. I mean, just that face there, all the details on the chest and the crotch area. So obviously, they put a lot of detail on them. And a lot of different paint apps. I mean, it looks pretty good. And the little flags there. So yeah, it's actually a really cool toy, you know. And the fact that, you know, I've played with it for a little while and none of the ball joints have started wearing away says it's actually, you know, pretty decent plastic. So yeah, not really a lot more to say about it. It's actually pretty cool, pretty decent figure. All right, I guess not too much else to say. We'll just kind of get him a cool pose here, or try to get into a cool pose. And we'll get Alpha Bravo in on the act here. Yep. Alrighty. All right. Thanks for joining us today on the AB Scout Project. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, ring that bell, and I'll see y'all later.